Hey guys, I just wanted to talk about Miss Sherry Perry. She is an excellent teacher. She supports me by showing me what a teacher is supposed to be like in ways of doing anything for her students to succeed. She busts her butt to make sure these students succeed, and it is because she loves them and she encourages them, and it's so cool to see the fruits of that. I have students coming back to see her every day.
Something I would like to highlight about my mentor is her thought process and how she comes to work every day motivated, and her compassion towards the kids, and how honest she is towards me. So I really thank my mentor for that.
My name is Justin Harris, and my mentor is Amber Jones, aka the wonderful Coach Jones. I would say Coach Jones supports me by, she always gives me great advice. She always gives me takeaways after each lesson. And whenever we have our one-on-one sessions, she always tells me like, hey, you could do this, you could do that. When you get your own class, you could do this. But she also gives me the freedom to make the choices that I want to take. So I feel like that's what makes her a good supporter and a great mentor.
My mentor supports me in many different ways, but one of my favorite ways that she supports me is that she definitely checks in with me and makes sure that my mental health is where it needs to be. She feels like that's one of the most important things, a part of being a teacher, is making sure that your mental health is a priority to you. On top of that, she also makes sure that I am prepared when entering in the classroom. Making sure that I have all my supplies, making sure that I have all my materials and things needed to cater to the kids in their accommodations, and helping me find those resources to properly help them as well. And P.S. Happy birthday.
One thing I love about my mentor, he helps with guidance. He helps me with things that I need understanding with. He guides me in the right path. And I'm really thankful for him for giving the support that I need to become an awesome teacher when I become a teacher record next year. And one thing I want to say, thank you, Brandon Jackson, for all that you've done for me so far this year.
So my mentor this year is Miss Martin. And the reason I love my mentor is because Miss Martin knows. She knows the answers to all of my questions that I always seem to have. And she even knows the questions that I haven't even thought of myself yet. She knows the answers to those too. So the reason why that's important to me is because it is through her wealth of knowledge and her experience that she's been able to support and guide me to achieving my goals. And my goals are to become a highly effective teacher like her. So that's why I love my mentor. Thank you, Miss Martin.
Hi, I would like to give a special shout out to my mentor, Mr. Rowe. Thank you so much for what you do for me each and every single day. I'm already kind of teary-eyed, so I'm sorry. But my favorite quality that you possess is the way you're able to see the positive in everything, despite, any chaotic day that we may be facing at school, or just, anything that may be going on. You're always there to encourage and to uplift whoever may be in need. And, there's been many of days that I've doubted myself in this, and you've been there to reassure me and just, let me know that I was made for this career. And I really, really appreciate that. So thank you so much.
Hello everybody, my name is Winston Okoro, and my mentor is none other than the beautiful and talented Miss Lakeisha Bass. Since the first day I met her, she has made it like one of her complete missions to make sure that I was getting the tools and the skills that I needed in order to be a successful teacher. One of the main things I admire about her is her passion and her drive for teaching. She knows her students. She understands her students' needs. She sees her students. And one of the main things that I have ever just taken from that, that's the type of teacher that I would want to be. Someone who understands what's going on, understands the content that they're teaching their students, understand that this is what the students would need in order for them to also be successful. And for that, I'm just forever grateful for that. If there's any teacher or educator that I would ever want to be like, it would be my mentor, Miss Lakeisha Bass.
Hey Hey y'all, my name is Miss Kiana Norman, and I am currently the mentee of Miss Brandy Fontenot here at Robertson Middle School in 7th grade English. I just want to quickly highlight how amazing of a mentor teacher that I am blessed to be put under the guidance of. She has actually created a Google Drive folder for me where she includes all of the lessons from each of the slides that we have taught together, the daily feedback that she gives me whenever I teach, and any other teacher resources that she feels necessary for me to have when I receive my own classroom. Bye guys!
My name is James Wickholm, and I'm at Clark Elementary, and my mentor is Miss Bayless. One thing that I'm appreciative of being under her is just being able to see the mastery of the subject. During mid-lesson, if need be, she's able to adjust the curriculum and the instruction to fit and tailor towards the students' needs.
I'd like to highlight my mentor teacher, Miss Platt, for everything that she does. No matter what happens in the classroom on a day-to-day basis, who's coming in the classroom, how many more kids get added to our caseload, Ms. Platt gets it done no matter what, and she makes it look very, very easy. And I congratulate her for coming back to work every single day and doing the best that she can with every kid that walks through our door.
My mentor gave me feedback on my performance when I'm teaching. She told me when I do something good and also when I have something to improve. She had very good relationship with the students, as she gave me advice on how to build great relationship with them and how to help them achieve their goals.
Hey, my name is Kevin Dossett. I work at the Impact Leadership Academy in the Aldine District. I have my mentor. Her name is Angela Thomas. One thing that I like about Angela Thomas is that Miss Thomas, is that she's extremely patient. She definitely goes over the same things with me. She's very to the book. And I think one of the most important things about her that I can definitely learn from her is that she game plans well ahead of time. So that's something that I could definitely take into my teaching career.
I would like to give an instance of which I would like to highlight about my mentor, Miss Jones, here at Thompson Elementary. What I like most about when being in a reading class, she allows her students to read aloud, and as they read aloud, she would stop them after they've read a passage and ask them, what do you understand about that passage? Like a recall, like rewind, play. And one of the things I like most about that is if you don't understand what you've read, that could be a problem. For in the Bible, it states that in all thy getting, get an understanding. And that's a highlight that I really admire about Miss Jones at Thompson Elementary.
Hi, I'm Ashley Higgins, and my mentor is Coach Evan Thompson. And the thing I would have to say I like the most about her is her enthusiasm toward coaching and teaching. She's been in the profession for 15 plus years, and she still has that fresh mentality, and it's just awesome. And she is a wonderful, wonderful mentor. I've learned a lot. She's taught me how to do certain aspects when it comes to coaching, and she's just great. Thanks.
A 30-second video is definitely too short for my mentor teacher, Miss Susan Bozier. Even 3 hours will not be enough for me to talk about how awesome she is. And her amazing personality is my most favorite part. She's not just a typical classroom teacher, but she is also a person who would love to make positive impact on her students, and more importantly, their families. And one word I would like to use here to concrete her amazing personality is her openness, or how open-minded she is. I never feel overcautious to talk about literature. In fact, she was the only person I fully trust last time when I was discriminated by the U.S. Customs. So in many ways, she is just amazing, and I can't say enough for that. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Trinity. I am here for a Panther term in reference to my mentor, Kendra Nunez. The question I chose to answer is, what is your favorite quality of your mentor? There are several. She is absolutely amazing. From day one, even before we met, we had conversations on Zoom and on the via text message. She has been the most amazing mentor ever. I would not ask for anyone else would not opt out to have anyone else, would not opt out to not be at Clawton Middle School and Spring ISD. Anything and everything that you can think of, questions, concerns, comments, she's going to be there, no hesitation. She's not irritable to answer any questions. She's always there to help, and she is just the most amazing person as a teacher that I have ever met in my entire life, besides my 5th grade teacher. Thank you so much, Ms. Nunez, for everything that you have done for me and everything that you continue to do. I truly appreciate it, and I love you. Bye.